Going to the club is so boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, unless you find a club that you really like or whatever and stuff like that, yeah, that's really cool. But as you get older, it's like I'm 25 years old. I'm about to turn 26 next month. I've never been to the club, but I went to the club three times or like twice. Let me tell you something. There's only one club I really like, and I had the time of my life. But like the other two is so boring. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One thing that's crazy is another thing is I think, and I'm not even trying. I'm not. I'm gonna word this very carefully. I think some people in there are really angry, and I I think some people are ready to just like risk everything and just ready to go to jail. You ever walked in a club? You ever walked in a club and people are just like mean mugging you? Like, what are you so angry for? Like, it's some. I feel like it's a lot of men that have no like. I don't know. It's some men that's ready to like. I know I have anger issues, but I don't have it to the point where it's like, if somebody step on my shoes, I'm ready to blow their head off because because they stepped on my shoes. Like these guys, some of these dudes are like they're just waiting. Like if you apologize, some like they don't care, bro. They just some dudes are just crazy, bro. Like like yo, as a man, bro, you gotta control your emotions when it comes to certain things. Like I'm not, I get angry at certain things, but it's certain things where it's like I'm not about to risk harming somebody because they stepped on my shoes and going 30 years of prison. Now I can't see my family. And if you got a wife and kids, you'll never see your kids again or wife again because you took somebody out because they stepped on your shoes or whatever. I'm not saying that happened to me before, but I've been in situations where like this was even at school where I stepped on somebody's shoes. I said, "Yo, I apologize, bro. Like it's not that serious." But I've been in a situation before, not at the club, but just in general, where I bumped into people and they're ready to fight because I bumped you. I said, "Oh, my fault. I apologize." It's like, bro, you're willing to go to jail for being tough, bro. Like it's not that serious, bro. It's stuff that could be avoided. you know, it's just like I said, as much as possible, y'all. Anybody watching this, avoid certain situations as possible. But getting back to what I was saying, um, one thing that I don't like, one thing I don't like about certain clubs, where those DJs, you know how you just get into your rhythm, and you just get into a song, and the DJ does a little remix or he turns off the song and goes to another one. The song only played for like 1 to 2 minutes or like 1 minute, and the DJ gonna switch it to another song. I just got my rhythm. I just got into my rhythm, and you switch the song to another song, and it's like, okay, bro, okay, bro, like you switch the song to a song that you just switch to a song, and it's like you just switch to a song, y'all. I can't, bro. You just switch to the song, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, come on, bro. I just got in my rhythm. Just got into my rhythm, and the DJ keeps doing that, like over and over again. But the club that I like, where it was, and I'm not trying to be that type of person, but I know the type of group of people that I like hanging out with. I like hanging around a group of. I'm gonna just be honest. I like hanging around all different type of nationalities, and I'm gonna be honest. I like hanging around with black people, Hispanic people, white people, all types of people. Like I like being around me, you know, But mostly all my friends are black. But I had friends that were white, but I don't talk to them no more like that. But I realized this. Somebody got to say it, and I love my own people. But my own people, bro. Sometimes y'all be haters, bro. Because when I walked into that club, where it was all black people. I'm not saying all the black people were tripping because it was some cool black people in there. But you can tell the haters versus the people that's actually kind people. The ones that I talked about in this video, the ones that's ready to crash out so quick, those are the people like it's like, bro, this is why I don't even want to be around. But when I walked into that club with all the nationalities, like this club was different. This was during like Halloween where it was like those it was a cool club. Like it was so many cool clubs. It was like 8 different clubs like near each other, like right next to each other. And the one with all the black people in there, they were like, I just didn't feel it. When I walked in there, I was just, this is boring, bro. It's like, I'm not feeling this. They, and maybe it's because, like me, they were just playing certain music that my culture listened to. And yeah, I like listening to some rap music and all that. I grew up on rap music. I know a lot about rap. But I like listening to different genre. I like listening to rock, dubstep, like anything else. Like, I'm not trying to hear rap all the time. People think just because I'm black, I want to listen to rap all the time. No. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So I walk into that club with all the white, black, Mexican, Asian, all type of people in there. They playing some bangers. They playing pop. They playing all the like pop music, the pop music that's bangers, and we having a good time, dude. The dude in the Spider-Man suit did a backflip. Like he did a backflip, and I was like, "Oh snap! We're having such a good time, bro." But yeah, bro, like we're having such a good time. But yeah, this dude did a backflip. But yeah, like, and I felt welcomed. I felt welcomed, bro. I felt welcome. But anywhere could be dangerous. I know that. But overall, you know, and I'm not just saying my people are the only people. I'm speaking on my people because I'm a black person as well. But I'm really not. I'm not black. I'm brown. But the world whoever came up with that. I'm not even black. I'm brown. But that's another story for another day. But I'm sitting here. I'm like, I'm speaking on this because like a lot of my people be hating on each other for no reason. And then I realized like, yeah, I'm not going to the club no more. I never. I don't go a lot. That was my only time. I went 3 times. That was it. But I had fun with the one I went to. I wasn't feeling it. I was standing at that first club, just standing up and maybe dancing every one, but I wasn't feeling it. And it was, I had a fun time at the other club. That was the best time. But I realized I need to focus on more important things. Because I realized certain music up in there, even at the pop club, it's like certain music I got to stay away from certain music because I want to follow God. So ever since then, I ain't been back to the club, and I want to focus on God. I want to focus on God, and I don't want to focus on the club no more. I need to not focus on what I want to do for my flesh. I want to focus on like like the spirit. I want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to focus on what the flesh wants. I want to focus on what the spirit wants. You know what I mean? So overall, let me know if you guys watch this video. Have you ever been to a club, or have you changed your life around since going to a club? Let me know y'all life story. Have you had a bad experience at the club, good experience at the club? But if I ever do go, the reason why I like that pop club is because those are people that like what I like. I guess I could tell like they were dressed up as many people like they were dressed up like they were like they're in the anime. You could tell they're in the anime and all type of stuff like that. But yeah, and by the way, I don't celebrate Halloween. I just went out because my wife wanted me to go out to we wanted to go out to the club, and I wanted to have a good time. And but yeah, I don't celebrate Halloween. Last time we celebrated Halloween, what, 2005? I don't celebrate that day because yeah, I don't celebrate it. But I went out just to go out. I wasn't celebrating Halloween because I don't celebrate that day, you know. But overall, that's all I wanted to say. That's it for this video. God bless.